Today we're making two books just using rubber bands and paper and a paper clip here. So let's get started. The first book we're going to do is really simple. You just need some paper, so have something for your cover that's a little bit thicker, and then your text weight pages. I just have some different colored printer paper here. So you're going to take everything and fold it in half together. So set it down and then use the bone folder or popsicle stick, anything you have to flatten your fold like that. And now all you do is take the rubber band and carefully slide it on here. This can't be very much longer than this for a normal rubber band because it won't stretch over it. This is 6 inches wide. That's probably the widest you can go for a typical rubber band. But if you have a larger rubber band, you could make a larger book. Now you just stretch the rubber band over the book and line it up directly on the fold. And then you have a little pamphlet. For the second book, you'll just need some sheets for your cover, 2 sheets that are the same size, and then cut pages that are also the same size as your cover, if not a little bit smaller. So my pages and cover are 5 inches by 10 inches, but you can do this with any size. So the first step is you're going to want to make a fold in the front cover. So set the pages and back cover aside. I'm going to do a 1-inch fold. So I'm just going to measure 1 inch. I'm using a ruler and a bone folder, so I'm just going to press here and then make that fold. But if you don't have a bone folder, you can just use a ruler and try to fold a straight edge like that. So this will allow the cover to bend backwards. And then we're going to want to make our marks where we're going to punch the holes. So I'm going to do mine 1 inch in and a 1/2 inch down. So I'll just measure that and make a mark with a pencil. And then I'm going to punch those holes using the hole puncher. And then you can use this as a template and do the same holes on all of the pages and the back cover. Okay, so I punched all my holes and hopefully they line up. It's okay if it's not exactly perfect. Maybe you might need to flip around your stacks. And then I'm going to put this on top of that. You should have some paper that's a little bit thicker for your covers. And you're going to take the rubber band and try to feed it through from the back side. So pinch it at one end and try to feed it through that hole. Great. And then when it comes out here, let's attach the paper clip to it. So maybe just hold it open a little bit to get it in there. And then on the other side, same thing, we're going to fish it through. And now we're going to attach it to the paper clip here on this side as well. Okay, so there we have it. Now let's make sure that this is lining up flat. And if you have a little kink in the rubber band, you can work that out. Mine might be a little too far apart because it's doing this thing where it's making it bend in like that. So maybe if you make the holes a little bit closer, or if you use thicker paper for the cover, that might not happen as much. But yeah, now you have a notepad that opens like that, just done with paper clip and rubber band binding.